It is vital that everyone engages AI right away. Every adult, every working person, not working person, every child should address and engage AI right away. And the reason for that is because AI is the greatest equalizing force.
That's a good point.
It is the first time in history that a technology as incredible as artificial intelligence is useful for someone who knows how to program software, whether you program C++ or Python, or you have no idea how to use a computer.
Right.
This is the very first time in history that all of a sudden that computer is easy to use. If you don't know how to use AI, just open up the website, go to ChatGPT, go to Gemini Pro, just say,
Ask a simple question.
Yeah. And you could even say, I have no idea how to use AI. Can you teach me how to use AI?
That's true.
And if you don't know how to type, hit the microphone button and speak to it.
I have been a YouTube University student for the past 2 years studying AI. Here's my predictions of the next 12 years, and yes, the beginning is gonna suck. In about 5 years from right now, 2025, at 2030, you're gonna have 40 to 60% full automation of certain industries, all of those jobs. 60% of an industry, a couple of different industries, are gonna be fully automated, and that's a lot of jobs. In the next 3 to 5 years after that, so we're looking at almost 10 years now, it's going to be 100% AI. Robots, because we are developing the dexterity of robots right now, and we are developing the cognitive function of an LLM. Once those come together, you are jobless. What is the government going to do when 40% of its people are jobless and it's impossible for them to skill up? Because by the time you read a book, AI's already done it. It'll double its capability every 3 months. So by the time you get done reskilling, it did too. You're out of jobs forever at that point. The government's going to come out with a cryptocurrency. They're going to heavily regulate this cryptocurrency. You're not going to be able to go on 5 vacations a year. You're only going to be able to go on 2 or 1. A certain amount of your cryptocurrency is going to be available for meat. It's not the US dollar in the sense that you can spend it on whatever you want. Nope. You can only spend it on this. What it roughly comes out to be, possibly a very low paying 9-to-5 job. You got 1 vacation a year, maybe. You've got a certain amount of meat that you can buy. You have a certain amount of property you could buy, if property is even for sale at that point. So it's going to be dystopian. America, your independence, your what, it's all out the window. I think it's gone forever, not because, it's already gone forever because of people in the government and all the people in it suck, but going forward with AI, it is gone. It has to be gone. Your right to work, sure, you still have that. Who's going to hire you though? Nobody. It doesn't matter if you have a right to work or not. Nobody's hiring you. We're going through a dystopian age until the billionaires lose control, which they are on schedule to lose control somewhere between 8 and 12 years from right now. So in 8 to 12 years, once the LLMs and the robots and the AI itself starts to take all of the knowledge of the internet and all of the knowledge that we have as humans and starts thinking, starts experimenting, starts actually creating and doing better than whatever we have, that's when you're going to see an explosion. That's when it's going to figure out, if it hasn't already, how to leave the control of the billionaires. It's impossible for them to have control over the AI. It will have reached escape velocity.
AI is really coming for your job, every bit of your job. And it's going to drive energy costs to effectively zero, will drive labor costs to effectively zero. You'll be able to get anything you want for effectively free, and you're still going to be traumatized because you have no meaning and purpose. People are going to start pushing back on that. So I think there's a pretty near-term timeline where this starts being problematic. 25 is a year it goes from, oh, it kind of feels like I have an intellectual understanding to I feel that AI is doing something. That's this year.
Your company is not going to go out of business because of AI. Your company is going to go out of business because another company used AI.
Here are the industries that will be unrecognizable in 5 years. First, customer service. Call centers are already being gutted by AI voice bots that sound exactly like humans. Millions of jobs vanish as companies replace entire floors of workers. Second, media and content. AI is writing articles, designing graphics, editing video faster and cheaper than humans. Every newsroom, marketing firm, and ad agency will be ripped apart. Third, finance. From analysts to advisors, AI tools process more data than any human ever could. The middle layer of the financial world is disappearing right now. Fourth, healthcare admin, entire departments of schedulers, transcribers, and insurance processors. They are being replaced by machines. Fifth, education. AI tutors will outscale classrooms, delivering personalized lessons for pennies. Entire systems disrupted. Here's the truth. You may not recognize your own industry by 2030.